Bruce Wayne is a more complex character than Peter Parker.
No. There's plenty of things that are complex about either of them. I would say they're tied. But I wouldn't say he's more complex, necessarily.
Yeah, I feel like it's a close battle, but I feel like there's just something more interesting with Bruce Wayne and his mental stability, his mental health, and that whole commentary on it.
Sure.
It's really interesting. It's not something that Peter necessarily deals with for the most part.
But there are some
it
things
depends
that
on which adaptation we're talking about.
There's some things that
too.
Peter deals with that Bruce normally doesn't.
Yeah, no,
like
it's a good
with,
point.
with school and college and girls and like the life balance and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This is a weird thing to bring up in a conversation about Batman and Spider-Man. Have you seen Andor?
Of course.
Okay. You know the Stellan Skarsgård speech?
The monologue?
Yes, the unbelievable monologue.
Should be used in acting classes.
Absolutely. That speech, I think, almost exemplifies perfectly why I think Batman is a more interesting character than Spider-Man.
Please do tell.
Because in that speech, I don't think it's a Batman speech, and I don't think it's something that Batman would ever say. But I think at its core, I think it's how Batman feels and how he's damning himself forever, and he's forced to use and Stellan Skarsgård is killing people, so it's a little bit different. But he's like I'm forced to use the tools of my enemy to beat my enemy, and this and that.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm fighting for something I'm never going to experience. I'm damned to hell for everybody else. I don't even care about anybody else.
Keep cooking.
It's that's like Batman's whole thing.
Yeah.
I was watching that speech in real time, almost brought to tears, because that also is One Way Out. Literally the best episode of Disney Plus television ever. But like I'm watching that speech and then the Kino Loy speech, and I'm like, this is Batman.
Yeah.
Like, this is my boy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So that's why I want to put Batman there, is I think that morally, like, there are so many iterations of Batman where he's like, I'm a bad guy. I'm such a bad guy, but I have to do this. And he doesn't even know why he's doing it anymore. Because the city is not rewarding him by being, it's treating him like he's a bad guy. It's the no good deed goes unpunished. And Spider-Man deals with that still, but it's for much smaller things. Like, will his dad, in Miles, I think Across the Spider-Verse shows the best example of a true Spider-Man we've ever seen, which is Miles in that movie. I think it's the best Spider-Man we've ever seen, because he makes the right choice. Amidst all those Spider-Men, he makes the right choice because he knows that his dad is going to die. He's going to save his dad because it's the right thing to do. That's extremely Spider-Man, but that morally is so much less interesting or complex to me than Batman damning himself, you know what I'm saying, with his actions. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah. You buying, you smell what I'm stepping in?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
That was great. I like that. That should be the Stellan Skarsgård monologue of podcasts.